G'day, thanks for joining us for Saturday Night Football. Anthony Hudson joining you. Accompanying me is Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto. Tonight we have got an exciting match.
Tonight, Gold Coast and Brisbane. Burst onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
You're right, Hutto.
The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big day for Brisbane forwards. If they can get on top of the Gold Coast defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
A big reception for the home side. The banners are ready for the players. Captains converge for the toss of the coin. Brisbane kicking to the left of screen. Just waiting for the opening siren now. And we're into it. Smooth got the tap. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick, constricted by Smooth.
Big tackle.
Tips it towards half forward. Simply outplayed his opponent. 45 metres out. Smooth should be able to put this through. He heads for home. It's going to be close. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane gets the first.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume play. Won the hit out. Takes possession. Allison can link up through hands. Robertson throws the ball away. Slams it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. He flicks it over. Eagles now. Wants to keep it moving. Quickly onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. McPherson got the hands free. The ball mopped up. With a burst of speed. Winds up and goes long. Matheson couldn't keep his hands on it.
Let him up, Rob.
We'll have another ball up. Clears the contest. Smooth with a short hand pass. Swallow dug out the loose ball. With a driving kick. King gets the loose ball. Hinge rushes with the kick. Smooth gets on the end of this. Looks to move it by foot. Finds a target. Sinks the slipper into it. The mark is taken by Lyons. Keeps going. Got boot to ball. A chance to gather the ball. Robertson runs them down. Robertson finds a way to hang on.
Fantastic pressure there.
Move it on.
He takes aim. The kick towards goal. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Up for grabs for Joyce. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Got the hands free. The handball hits the target. Missed the target. Eagles with a penetrating handball. Madden cans it back now. Ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. The Tank with a brilliant rundown tackle. Goes by foot. Good mark there. Works it across the ground. Skinner runs after the ball. We'll get a stoppage. Won the hit out. Allison there to mop up. Drives it out of the pack. Ball off hands. Through for a point. Collins with the kick-in duties. He drives it. McPherson spills it, sends it clear of the contest. Takes a nice mark.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Kick by Lions. Great mark under pressure. Greenwood going for number one. To behind. Hinds assessing the options. Plays on. Uses it now. A good mark under the circumstances. Going for goal number one. On its way. Hooked the kick wide. And it behind. Searching for a teammate. Doesn't take the mark. Thompson with the intercept. Gives it, don't argue. Gets it away. Going for goal number one. He pops through the goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Gold Coast now only trailed by 5.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. Witt's got a fist to it. The umpire will ball it up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Umpire is going to ping him here.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Scoops up the ball. Gold Coast looking to turn the game with this goal. Celebrating hard. Gold Coast. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Turned it over. He wins possession. He just can't get out of the... Now we'll get a ball up. One down by Smith. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Eagles elects to kick. Great grab. 40 metres out. Miller lining up now on a 45-degree angle. He takes the shot. It's going to be close. Gold Coast by 2 points. Eagles to kick it in. Decides to play on. Punches the kick. Ainsworth leading the race to the loose ball. Berry manufactures a handball. Chose to kick it. Couldn't complete the mark. Harbrow powers through the tackle. Sweeping handball. King gets the ball. He decides to go for home. He's enjoying that goal. Gold Coast could kick the last 3 goals. Gold Coast by 8 points. Miller kicks hurriedly. Does well to cut off the kick.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Gold Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
He's excited about that one. Centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. Made the tricky bounce look easy. They can create from this. Cox applies the pressure and wins a free. Charged down by Cox.
Outstanding pressure.
Move it on.
Spears the ball. Nice mark under pressure.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough.
Eagles is blowing hard after that effort. Gary, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Gold Coast could have to be happy with that first term.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter with plenty of goals to be had. What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Gold Coast keep turning the ball over from their forward.
Players ready to start the second quarter. Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. Here's Smith. Just gets it onto the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Thompson kicks it to the square. Has to do better than that in the mark. Moves it by foot. Miller looks to get onto the football. Hacking it out of there. Can't take the mark. Manufactures the handball. Robertson hacking it out of there. Off hands from Thompson. Looks up with the kick. Picked up by Smith. Eagles uses it by foot. Spills the mark. Going for distance with the kick. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Going for goal number one. Lucky to even score with that shot. Collins deciding where to go with the kick here. Just roosts the bomb. Can't take possession.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
That's holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Hinge will be upset with that. Miller doesn't make the tackle. Going for goal number one. Looks okay off the boot.
Now they've got to sit up and fight.
Unsure of their next move.
Move it on.
It's a foot race to get this one. Goes short by hand. He goes it alone. Kick on the way. Ballard getting the crowd involved. Gold Coast by 20 points. The game is back underway. Witt thumps it clear. Pushes through with power.
My footy.
We'll get a ball up. The tank hurls it away. Anderson kicks it. Smith takes a strong mark.
The Suns haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect the forward to kick a winning total that way.
Gets some reward for his efforts. The lead is now 26. About to resume hostilities. Witt gets onto the ball. Miller kicks hurriedly. He couldn't hang on. Picks up the loose ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Toss back into play. Thumps it clear. Fighting hard was right. Smith couldn't stick the tackle. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 7 in a row for Gold Coast. 32 points the difference. Ballard wants to keep it moving by hand. The tank keeps coming. Has a man running for him. He heads for home. He's really turning it on now. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Suns beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 52-14.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We resume hostilities. The tank got in a better position. Clears the ball from the contest. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Smooth dug it out. The ball spills to King. Fights the good fight. Goes for the goals. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Of course, Hunter.
Puts his second on the board. Pretty happy with that one. The margin is 44. About to resume play. One down. Alice Yolman will be the recipient of the free.
Move it on.
Puts boot to ball. A race for the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Rankin rushes with the kick. How did he do that? Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 25 metres out. Can he put it through? What a goal by Ainsworth. He celebrates hard after that. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. The Tank with the hit. A clean collect. Umpire circling and pings him. Hunted down by Skinner.
A great defensive effort.
Skinner has resources out wide. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Madden with quick hands. Has it now. Thompson wins it back. Ball gets cut off. Gone in the tackle. Bowes applying the pressure.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
A strong pack mark. Alice keeps it moving. Thompson didn't see what was coming. Wooler puts on the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Lining up for goal. This shot should be elementary from here.
Move it on.
Wooler going for number one. Made the distance, but it's a behind. Would have loved to nail that chance. Margin in a really tricky situation. They chase after the loose ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Kick on the way. Manages to get the journey, but not the accuracy. Thompson couldn't hang on to the ball. Brisbane still a fair way back here.
The Suns have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
A chance to reload the attack now. Got boot to ball. Ballandon the better man there.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
They kick the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? Ballandon loved kicking that one. Thrashes it. He's got the football now. Flicks with hands. A chance for Robertson. Now it's a baller.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Smooth clears the contest. Smooth gathers it now. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Allison hunting with authority.
Brilliant chase.
He drives it. Matheson gets it away under pressure. Slapped away. Difficult ball controlled. The Tank releases by hand. Picked off the deck. Well taken at ground level. He can take off after that handball. Smooth might have overworked himself there. The kick towards goal. That's a monster kick. And it's a goal. They get a desperately needed goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Back in the middle now. Smooth farmed it down. The Tank elects to kick. The loose ball picked up. Gets some distance on the kick. Taking a nice Brisbane. Looking to redeem themselves in the second half. They trail by 36.
Gold Coast have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Smooth continues to dominate this contest.
He is doing everything right.
Still a half. Well, a big second half about to begin. Umpire ready to resume play. Smooth gets it down. Anderson controlled the difficult ball. Anderson won himself a free. Chips it towards half forward. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Smooth kicks it. Stands tall and marks.
Gold Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Answorth puts it on the boot. The ball ends up with Dexter. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. He looks like he needs a spell. Looks okay off the boot. His teammates rush over. Gold Coast, but 42. Back in the middle. Smooth won it down. He has the ball. Bowes coming onto the ground. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
It'll be a ball up. Tap down. Joyce grabbed it clean. Releases by hand. Allison receives the ball. Finding the ball with ease. Skinner moves it by hand. And now they're away. Collins tackles well and wins a free.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Wooler puts another one through. He loved that one. Brisbane produced the margin. We're back in motion. Witts does well. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Guided down nicely by Witts. Great control there. Wins himself a free for that tackle. World closed in on Skinner.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Handballs. Takes possession. Well, it failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Allison creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great tackle.
Thompson was taken high in the tackle. Puts it on the boot. Anderson has a great set of hands. Searches for a teammate downfield. Powell takes it strongly. He spears the ball. Finds this one all by himself.
The Suns have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Just landed in his back. Ballenden wins the ball in the air.
Move it on!
A must-kick goal here. Just sneaks in from behind. They would have loved to get that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. Found space for an easy mark. Powell works the ball up the ground. Landed in his back on this occasion. Wooler with the opportunity in front of goal. Big kick required from this distance. Needs a bit of a rest. He gives it a ride. On its way. He's able to ride it home from a long way. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Wooler. Starting to gain a bit of momentum here.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. Gold Coast are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
Back in the middle to resume play. Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Gone! What a tackle! Anderson tackled by Smith.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Greenwood drops the mark. Releases the handball. Needs a bit of a rest. Goes by hand. Handball finds King. Able to release the kick. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Great tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. Miller, love kicking that one. Gold Coast lead is now 35. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Taps it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Berry sends the ball inside 50. Good opportunity for Brisbane to put a goal through here. Drop punt, finds its way home from Ballender. Puts it through. Can that goal be the start of something more? Puts it through. Smiles all round. Smith with the punch. With the ball now. Pretty lucky to get that free. Moved on by Wits. Berry doesn't quite with a leap. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Punched away. Collins with a clean collect. Just put it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He wins the ball in the air. Wooler hoping to kick truly with this shot. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. They get around him after that effort. Brisbane have kicked the last 2 goals. They're working their way back now. Hits the post, and it's a behind. Now they lead by 24. Players move as they look to provide an option. He looks like he needs a spell. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Right with a chance, if he can keep his cool. 45 metres out. Going to need a good kick to put it through here. Going for goal number 3. Kick on the way. No issues with that drop punt. That pushes the lead further out. His teammates rush over. Now they lead by 30.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume hostilities. Smith thrashes it. He gains possession, gets the handball away, has a runner alongside him. At full stride, receives the handball. Ballard earns the free for that tackle.
Great tackle.
Goes by foot. It's marked by Powell. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks in a bit of space. Coughed up by Matheson. Mops up the loose ball. Penetrating handball. A drop punt through the goals. He puts through his first goal. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane close the gap to 24. We're back in the middle now. Witt thumps it forward. Is in his possession. Only seconds remaining in this quarter. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Joyce just gets it onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Elects to kick. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
Gold Coast will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
The forwards starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. What's that? 1 quarter of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Clears the contest. He wins possession. Matheson wins it back. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. He wins possession. Fantastic chase and tackle. Anderson finds a way to hang on.
Outstanding pressure. They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Collins drives the kick. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Ball tossed back in. Witt with a big fist on it.
Right footy.
And the umpire will ball it up. Hammers it. He has the ball. Gathered by Swallow with quick hands. He's got the footy in his hands. Racking up possessions now. Ball up called. Big thump from Witts. Allison comes away with the ball. Hinge gets on the end of that handball. Ball back into play. Smith won the hit out. Is in his possession.
Thank you, I'll have it.
And we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Smith earns a free kick.
Move it on.
Kick goes inside the 50. Nice hands.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
The kick from Thompson. A chance to gather the ball. Dug it out. Going for goal number 1. On its way. It's somehow pitched over the line. And it's a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 2 in a row for the Lions. They're having a run for the lead now. Finds his man. Well up. Runs onto the field. Ball up in the centre square.
Gold Coast are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
The tackle deserved a free and gets it.
A great defensive effort.
Uses it now. Intercepts the ball very well. Works it across the ground. The ball ends up going to ground. Ball up in the centre square. The tank just swats it away. Berry wins the foot race. Berry just threw it. Giving it off was the tank. Manages to get a hand to it. Swallow with a penetrating handball.
Right footy.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
The tank going for number 1.
Clear.
Pretty happy with that one. 24 points the difference.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest. Smith collects the loose ball.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Thumped by Witts. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Winning it was Witts. Sexton controls this one. With the ball now. Slams it onto the boot. Takes a simple grab. Ballenden looks in need of a spell. He blasts it through for another. He loved that one.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Brisbane are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
About to resume play. Thumped clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Matheson has it quickly onto the boot. Over the top of the pack. Looks up with the kick. Takes a strong mark. Uses it by foot. Does well to keep it in play. Just gets it onto the boot. He gives chase to the footy.
Let him up, Robert.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
What a brilliant tackle! Didn't get away from the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
A low-stabbing kick. Easily takes the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Gold Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Witt thumped it clear. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. The umpire will throw it back into play. Hammers it. He gains possession. Found time to get it on the boot. Nobody can hold on here. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hunter.
Skinner takes it well. Matheson making his way onto the field. And now we'll have a ball up. Witt thumps it forward. Alice Yeoman picks up the loose ball. Smith keeps it moving. Has it now. Holding the ball! Didn't get away from that tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Greenwood uses it by foot. Intercepted. He takes aim. Wow! How good was that? That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Miller making the lead bigger. He's excited about that one. Thrashes it. Witt onto the ball. What a brilliant tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Looks to move it by foot. Marks now and can send it back. Kick by Collins. Alice did well to win that ball. Gets onto a massive kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Scoops up the ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. Now under pressure.
Fantastic pressure there.
Goes with the kick. Drops the ball.
Up, buddy.
My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Great tackle. Anderson tackles.
Big tackle.
Chose to kick it. They chase after the loose ball. He gives away a free for in the back. Slams it on the boot. What a win. What a comeback from Gold Coast. Gary, what really stood out for you today?
A massive missed opportunity for Brisbane. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
Thanks for that. The final result is Gold Coast 95 to Brisbane 71. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It was great.